Case dismissed for a Roselle Park woman who sparked a lot of controversy. She put up anti-Biden signs on her lawn, some of which had profanity like the F-bomb. Tonight, she talked to News 12 after the charges were dropped today. Our Christy Kalishian has the story. Christy, she's saying this isn't over.
Brittany, that's right, and it does not help that Aldine Elementary School right behind us here is just walking distance from her house. This is causing even more opposition against her signs from the town and people across the country.
Okay. See, this is what I mean all day long. That's all they do all over the world, all over the country.
Andrea showed us the angry letters and mail she's been receiving from across the country for her anti-Biden signs using strong language like the F word. She blames the town of Roselle Park for calling attention to her lawn.
It's just too much, and they should have just left it alone when it went this far, and I wouldn't have taken it this far.
It's a disappointing day all around, I would say. Yeah.
This was about to go further in court, but the town asked the court to dismiss the case. Mayor Joe Signorello saying it would have cost the town a lot of money in a First Amendment case that would have been hard for the town to win. The ACLU, which has advocated for Andrea, calls this a win.
One does not put out that much signage and/or, shout at mayor and council meetings unless one is looking for attention to a cause that they're trying to promote.
Mayor Signorello says the town shouldn't be to blame for the negative attention Andrea's been getting. She now plans to file a civil suit against the town for the nationwide backlash she's been getting, especially as her house is walking distance from an elementary school.
The school's there. They have to walk that street or that street to get to school. So they're not coming up and down the street. And there's no kids on this block. There's not one child that lives on this block.
Mayor Signorello says through all this, the town has learned you can't legislate being a good neighbor. He says in a perfect world, he would even buy pro-Trump signs for her lawn that didn't use profanity.
I keep thinking about if I was directly living next to somebody who had this signage up, what it would do to if I was potentially trying to sell my house. Or if I had kids living there.
Even with all this backlash you're getting, these letters, these calls, it's still worth it to you?
Yes, it is, and they're staying up. They want to keep sending letters, keep sending them.
All right, Christy, clearly she's willing to keep those signs up no matter what, but is she willing to pay for them if it comes down to that?
Brittany, yes, I asked her exactly that, and she said that $250 a day fine to keep those signs up is something that she'd be willing to pay if it really came down to that. That would have happened since last Thursday if she lost that court case, and she's planning to meet with her attorney as soon as next Monday about that civil suit that she plans to file against the town. In Roselle Park, Christy Kalishian, News 12, New Jersey. Back to you.
Christy, thank you.